Hey guys, how's it going? This is Average Skill Modeler 77. I decided to show my face in this video just because I wanted to. Basically, for the past few hours, I've been trying to reorganize my workbench. It was pretty disgusting with stuff everywhere. Y'all saw that stash video where I showed you my workbench, and it was pretty messy. So I've been cleaning it up the past few hours, and it looks pretty good now. All the stuff I have in here, either for the video or stuff I'll be using, like the spice rack I got a few days ago. So I can hold all my paints on here now instead of just like a box at my feet that got all nasty. So I have all my paints and some glues on the bottom. So that'll definitely be really helpful in keeping my workbench clean. Some other things that I got when I went out shopping a few days ago were some paint stuff. I got some brushes right here. Now I got the brushes, these kind of fine brushes, because I'm going to be building some armor kits with 1/35 figures, and I really want to be good at figure painting because I know it's pretty hard to achieve. So I want to get a little better at that. These aren't as fine as I want them to be, but I mean, for $1.29, $1.99, they're fine enough. Also, I got this paint palette that I can mix my stuff up with. So that'll be really nice because I don't really like mixing paint or washes for that matter, because I usually have to do it on a piece of plastic that I have over there, and it doesn't really look, work for me. It's kind of irritating. So now it'll be a lot easier to mix stuff with. So that's pretty cool. Also, I got the stuff that I got in the package, tweezers and all that. And I actually just noticed yesterday that there are actually different kinds, like different tips on them. There's a square ones and really pointy ones. I didn't notice that before, but I actually like them a lot more now, so that's because that's really awesome. Some things that I wanted to ask some questions about on this turntable I got is the Hobby Co. Master Mask. Yeah, the liquid masking film. I know it's backward on your screen. I'm not really sure why, but it just is. The Master Mask liquid stuff. I was expecting it to actually be a liquid, but for some reason it's more of a gel. I don't know if it's supposed to be, but if y'all have this stuff and it's actually a liquid, please let me know. Also, some micro crystal clear right here. I recommend getting this stuff. It's really helpful. I have some slow setting super glue for photo etch now, so that's going to be a lot easier to do photo etch, because with the instant stuff it got stuck on there immediately and I couldn't really move it around, so I had to keep ripping it off, and I just bent the photo etch. Right here is some Tamiya liquid cement. This one's empty, but I want to save it for like washers or something, because I want to make my own washes. Have a little container for it because it has a brush in it. Then here's a full one I just got. So there's that. I really like the Tamiya stuff. The Testors liquid cement I'm not a real big fan of, simply because I'm just not. I just think the glue's not as good as the Tamiya one, and also I don't like the thick brush. I know I can cut the brush down to a finer point, but I just don't. Walther's solver set. I haven't tried the micro sol stuff. I basically used Walther's solver set for all the detailing I've done, and I'm really happy with the results. I haven't had a bad experience with it, except when you put it down on the surface directly and to put the decal over top of it and put more on. I've done that before, and if you put this stuff on and then try and move the decal around on it, it just rips it. So I just put water on, then solve set over top of it. Here's some mineral spirits in a jar. This is for enamel paints. Now I paint with acrylic pretty much 99.99% of the time, but I wanted to get some REF Reserve Blue, and my hobby store for some reason only had enamel, and I really needed this color, so I said screw it, better late than never. So I got the enamel, and then my dad gave me some liquid, well not liquid, some mineral spirits. So I don't like enamel. I prefer acrylic myself. Some other things I've been working on were, oh, one sec. Speaking of this palette right here, it'll make it a lot easier to mix washes in instead of an empty housing to an invisible tape thing. So that's good. But back to what I was gonna say before. I'm starting to keep my spare pieces now from my model kits. And here in this bag are figures. The black ones are from the P61 Black Widow. And if you're wondering why I didn't show that, it's because I don't have it. The kit sucked for me. The fuselage halves wouldn't mate. There was a gap about this big along the entire fuselage. On the B-29 it was just about this much, but on the P-61 it was the whole way around. So I tried to get some super glue on that and squeeze the parts really hard for like 30 minutes. Wouldn't hold, so I said, dude, this isn't gonna work ever. So I went and returned it to Hobby Lobby and I got store credit and I got the B-17 over there. So pretty good deal all in all. So yeah, that's about 7 figures in that bag right there. Here are all the decals from all the kits I've done. This is from the Stuart right here, but the rest are from pretty much all the planes I've done, including the P-61, because before I returned it, I made sure to get all the figures out and the decals. I wouldn't say it's stealing, it's just repurposing. Here are some spares right here for accessories. I got it from my Stuart. Some shovels, some crates, and then the black screw for antennas and all that good stuff. I think that's it for all the purchases, besides this desk lamp I got right here. Thanks, Mom. So, there's all the brushes and stuff, but the kits I didn't show you because I just completely forgot about them. Were obviously the B-29, I didn't show that for some reason, I completely forgot about it. But it's still up there, it's still hanging, it's good. But I didn't show you my P-38. This is a Rebel kit. And it sucks. This part right here didn't fit at all. The canopy was actually not too bad around the sides and the back, but in the front, it just didn't fit. I know you guys probably can't see it, sorry about that. But the painting is the part that really, kicked my ass, because I didn't put any primer down, and for some reason the Krylon just didn't stick to the plastic itself. So every time I put masking tape on to put the red stripes on here, the red pieces, red paint, it just peeled the silver back, so I had to repaint the silver. And I've put so many coats of the metallic silver or aluminum on that the surface detail in here and on the wings is almost non-existent anymore. I put that much paint on. I was inexperienced, but still, that's a little ridiculous. But it was pretty much my bad though. Also, I put the decal on the front. It's the Hustle and Hussy from the P61 kit because I was repurposing it. Oh geez, yeah, I just realized this too. The propeller right here is all bent. This blade right here, because my cat started chewing on it. That's why I don't like cats in my room. Also, my M3 Stuart. I went to my dad's, got the diorama base back. And here's what it looks like on the sandy base right here. So I like it, looks nice. Also, a thing I forgot to mention in the reveal, sorry if I'm talking fast, we're at like 9 minutes right now. I don't know when my camera's going to shut off or run out of memory. For the P40, I want to get some bullet hole effects in here. So I think that'll look pretty cool. I think that's about it for this video. I really just made this video to fill time for the M-Build, before the M-Build starts at 12 tonight. It's like 9:15 over here. So we have like 3 hours to go, but obviously I won't be modeling at 12. It's Monday and school's tomorrow. So I'll probably start tomorrow, but I'm not really sure. I might have something to do. Speaking of that, one of my friends has some car kits that he's going to give to me, or at least he said in the beginning of the conversation he was going to just give them to me, but at the end it turned out to be, oh, I want you to build them and then give them back. No, I'm not doing that. but I will build a few and then keep one if you want. So ends up like I'll get like 35 bucks, and then I'll get to keep a Mustang, which is an '06 Mustang. I'm not a real big fan of Mustangs, the '06 Mustang. It's kind of boring to me, so I'm gonna try and pimp it out. Fun project. I don't know if the Mustang counts for the M build. It's the Ford Mustang, not the P51. So I'm not sure if that's gonna count. I haven't seen anyone put up like an actual car, but we'll see. Also, it's not on the scale as the other Mustangs I have. The other Mustangs are 124th, this one's a 125th, but since I'm not really a car builder, really, I could care less. So there's that. I think that's about it. The M build starts tomorrow, like I said, so I'm pretty pumped for that. So with that being said, I'll catch y'all later. Bye.